I'm glad you could come on such short notice. My name is Maria Lucia Rodriguez from the Rodriguez Company. As you probably know, we are trying to build a spaceport on this site, but unfortunately our previous contractor backed out. As a result, we're a little behind schedule. So I'm sure you'll understand that our investors are not exactly happy at the moment. People I know tell me you are highly reliable. Please help me bring some order into all this chaos.
How about now? Can you hear me now? Let me know if you can know if you... Okay, I heard myself, so I know you guys can hear me. Good. Sounds good. Sorry. Like I said, I'm still trying to fix all this stuff. I was messing with a new mic, and this is also the first time I'm streaming on PS5 too, so my apologies for that, because I no kidding, man, it has been a minute. It has been a minute since I've streamed. I'm gonna hopefully now be able to stream a lot more often. Again, apologize for such a long hiatus. Life has been very, very crazy for me, so I'm definitely trying to get a little bit better at streaming, a little bit more often now. It's going to be a little bit more regular. Very, very stressful. It's been very, very stressful in life also. I mean, I did get a new apartment. I do have a streaming room now. That's actually what I just partially set up tonight. We're not still fully there yet. I still have some stuff I have to do in here. But we're getting there slowly but surely. It's taking a little bit. And life goes on, but you got to do what you got to do, right? Yeah, right? 36 subs now. We're slowly getting up there. 36. I'm hoping some of those 36 are still interested in anything I have to say or do. I mean, again, I know I know it's been a very, very long time since I've streamed anything, so I'm hoping that I will stay on stream for a good little while this time, and it'll be a lot more consistent. Yeah, no kidding, 934 more. Like I said, I'm hoping I can get a couple more people in there. I'm gonna start reaching out to TikTok. I might start doing a couple of TikTok lives also while I'm streaming. I don't know if I'll end up showing my face or if I'll just show the screen. I'll just find a way to set it up somehow. Something. We'll make it work. This is also my first time playing on this map as well too. I've never set foot on this map. I literally just downloaded it tonight, so you know, bear with me there too. We're trying all sorts of new things tonight. I do have a professional mic now. Like I said, that's what I was messing with at the start of the stream. But me being new to the PS5, I wasn't smart enough to realize that it automatically mutes my mic unless I unmute it via the settings. And my new mic probably would have worked if I would have just done that first, but I switched mics and then unmuted it. Were you my first sub? That's a good question. I'm actually not for sure. That is a very good question because I really could not tell you. You probably were if you weren't. Family was, but you stuck by my side for a while, and I appreciate that, man. I really do. So like I said, I'm surprised anybody cares what I have to say or wants to sit here and watch me build things, but you know, I'm just glad that you guys are here. You know, I do have a couple of people that actually care. You know, good to see some returning faces, and hopefully we can get a couple more, you know. Like I said, I know I'm just a small streamer or whatever from a small town or whatnot, but you know, people can dream, right? Can't be any worse than my past couple of months have been. It's been a really rough couple of months, but you know, just like anything else, we always make it through, right? Always make it through. Just gotta take some time, some effort, some money, and a lot of patience. I'm gonna try to start making some schedules for me to be able to actually be able to make like schedules for you guys so you guys know what I'll be streaming when. I'm not gonna try to mix and match too much, just because I'm gonna try to keep on the whole YouTube algorithm thing. So maybe we can get a little bit somewhere. You guys will be able to, you know, follow me on my venturing journey, you know. If you don't mind me asking, what kind of job do I have? I am a professional security guard, so I am a licensed security guard. Currently I'm unarmed. I am working towards getting my armed, so I'll carry a firearm when I do go and go to certain job sites. For right now, I am just unarmed, and you know, we do what we can with that. So in the meantime, until we get our armed security license, we oh no, definitely not. I have a very, very quiet post, and most of the time I don't really get into very many confrontations with people, so it's great. It's a very kind of laid back, quiet job. I don't really have too much that I have going on. And it's really nice, actually. You know, it's one of the first really easy jobs that I've had. So, you know, like I said, I'm very grateful for that. You know, having a very easy and quiet job that I don't really have to deal with too much of the public. It doesn't pay horrible, but it isn't the best. Again, me and my boss are very close, and so we have been working very hand in hand on trying to get us and all the rest of the guys that help secure our site a pay raise. Like I said, I don't make a whole lot. I don't make a whole lot, but you know, I make it work. You know, then again, that's with a lot of stuff nowadays. You really don't get paid a whole lot for what you do. But I'm hoping after I get my armed security license, I can move to a couple more, a little bit more dangerous sites, get paid a little bit more money. Just so, again, I can, you know, make a little bit more money, put a little bit more money into streaming, so, you know, I can get a little bit better equipment and stuff like that, and perform some better streams for you guys. You know, do what we can. Like I said, I did put a little bit of money into it, just with the whole new, the new mic, and, again, I'm using my old mic right now, just because it was a complete fail the first 2 or 3 minutes of stream, so we're gonna have to, don't forget about me when I have 5 million subs in the future. Man, I could never forget you guys. I couldn't forget you guys because, you know, you guys were here for me when I didn't have any subs, so, you know, I'm grateful for each and every one of you I get, even though we're only at 36, you know, each and every 36 of you that I do have, I'm very grateful for. Because again, you know, it's one of those things where, you know, we start from the bottom and just slightly grow, you know? It's just how it goes. I think we're going to start with the warehouse contract, I think. It's kind of time consuming, but not horrible. And we'll I think that's what we're going to do. Now we're only starting out with 500,000, so we're going to have to buy all of the materials and whatnot. Yeah, I know about all that. Yeah, I know about all these. Yep, know about all that. It's acting like this is my first time playing the game. It's not. I haven't been playing this for long, but I've been playing it long enough to know what I'm doing. So we need to go to not a vehicle. Well, we will need to go to a vehicle dealer, but for now we need to go to a materials site and buy all of the materials that we need. So we need one of these, 3 of these. This is Construction Simulator, so pretty much what our job is we go and we are a professional construction company, and we go and we have different sites and whatnot, and we build construction stuff. You'll see a little bit more. Like I said, I'm just buying materials now. I'm going to try to do this the very cost-efficient way and try to use this truck that we have here. Again, I know that we have a whole lot more that we can kind of build stuff with, but we are going to try to do this the cost-efficient way, and yes, it is going to probably take us a little bit more time to build everything with doing this, but like I said, this game is very, very, how would you say? What's the best game I've ever played? That's a good question, man. I'm really not very biased when it comes to games and picking a favorite. I do love the Grand Theft Auto series, obviously. I think every guy has. I still think one of my favorite games to date is probably Call of Duty Black Ops 1. I don't know why I was so infatuated with Call of Duty Black Ops 1, but I guess it's just because I loved the zombies map. It was so original. The campaign got me hooked from you know, start to finish. There's our construction site, by the way. That's where we will end up starting to build things after we go and get all these materials. But again, back to what I was talking about. Call of Duty 1 was one of my favorites, and it's probably remained my favorite. Although I can't really play it much anymore because it was a PS3 kind of game, and I no longer have my PS3. I really wish I did, and I will more than likely try to go to like Facebook Marketplace of some sort and see if I can't find another one for cheap and see if I can't pick it up and pick up Call of Duty again. You know, in the future. Where is our building materials? I know that it's here somewhere. I thought. Our forklift is here. Okay, let's hop out and see if we can't find it, because I am extremely lost as to why. Oh, did I place our stuff already at the building site? I might have messed up and done that. If I did, that's totally my bad, because I don't think I exactly meant to do that. Let's go back. We will quick jump to we'll fast travel, even though it costs a little bit of money. We're just going to fast travel just really fast and see if it's there. Then see if I accidentally moving it over here to the site. It's not looking like I did. Oh, yeah, I did. That's all the stuff right there. I did, actually. I did move all of our stuff over here. Alright. Well, I guess we'll set up and start doing what we can. We don't have an excavator. We're going to need to rent one of those right now. I'm not going to buy anything just because buying machines and whatnot will make me broke, and if I end up broke, and then I definitely won't be building anything else. I'm trying to play a game that we can play together. Well, this is definitely one of those games. Like I said, you know, I don't know kind of what your situation is, but this is definitely one of those games that we can play together, because it is definitely multiplayer, and we can definitely play this together. It's definitely one of those kinds of games. I think we can have up to 4 people, if I'm not mistaken. Trying to see, what do we need here? That looks like a small box, so maybe it's one of these gray things, maybe. They look like they would fit the size. This is not a crane by any means. Like I said, this is literally supposed to be a transport vehicle only, I think, but I'm using it as a crane just because it saves us from having to rent one for right now. Try to see how much we can, okay, that's definitely not it. Wonder what goes there. Oh, probably that red box right there. Yeah, maybe it's that red box. See, that's the hardest part, is guesstimating what they want you to put where, because the hologram doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, I guess. It looks like one thing, but it could possibly be another. So it's kind of a guesstimation. See, it's not highlighted green either, so it's not that either. Wonder if it's the glass, maybe. Or I guess it technically could be rebarb. Color me as confused. And we really don't have a big crane to be doing this with. Now the rebarb is way too big, I would think. Maybe it's the glass? Or maybe it's the concrete framework. Let's pick this up and... Okay, it's still not highlighted green, but I know we're gonna have to put this somewhere, so In the meantime, we are going to shorten it up. What are you trying to do? Maybe you can help? I am trying to figure out what goes in this blue little hologram spot over here that's beside me. Trying to figure out what building material goes there. Because I am actually not for sure what actually goes there, so we are trying to figure that out. In the meantime, we are going to put some of this on the truck. Thought it was the gray stuff, but it's not. Look at the sides. Yeah, that's some of the material that I need. It has a thing sticking out. Good point. Wonder if it's these, the PVC pipes. The PVC... Actually, no, it's not the PVC pipe either. Good time of day. What in the heck are we looking for over here? I am going to load this stuff up there, though, on the truck, because even though it doesn't go here, we still are going to need it to put stuff over there at the other hologram area, so at least it's saving us from having to load stuff. Maybe it's the... Did we already try the glass? I thought we already tried the glass and the glass didn't work. Yeah, we already tried the green palette of concrete elements. Can you move the camera closer so I could take a look? Yeah, let's see. Actually, I'll do you one better. Maybe it's the rebar mesh, maybe. It just kind of seems like it's a little bit too big. See over here, like with the bag and stuff? Alright, I can already tell you the PVC pipe goes here, the bag goes there. That's easy. And then right here, that kind of looks like steel beams. Steel beams is here. And then right here might be... What is it? That looks like the concrete pallet work, or concrete form work. What do you think it is? It's a wood thing, it looks like. If you look over here to the side, though, it doesn't say we have anything that's wood. I swear to you that we already tried one of these, but let's look. Yeah, and it's not highlighted either. We've already picked up almost everything. I don't know what the heck else it could be. Look at the middle, it has a line through the middle. So it says we already have one rebar mesh because it was over there. Alright, well how about we do this then? We will, by the power of elimination, we will beat it via the power of elimination, because maybe my silliness, I forgot to buy something at the store, and we just don't have it here for some reason, because we are not smart with some things, so I could have possibly forgotten to buy something that I should have bought, that I didn't. Now, how in the world am I supposed to... Oh, maybe like this. Okay, let's try every single one of them. If they didn't work, then you didn't buy it. Let's see, that's kind of what I was going to do, except I was going to do it a little bit differently. What I was going to do is I was going to take in these things over here that I know exactly what they are. I was going to just take and fill them in and then go off of the list that I have over here to my side, and whatever is not filled in was the thing that I either missed or didn't buy. Yeah, see, that's what I was going to try to do. I was going to see if I could get it that way, see if we couldn't figure out what it was doing it like that. I had some amazing seafood tonight for for dinner, and I've had it for the past couple of days because of some birthdays. I just actually celebrated my birthday not too long ago. On the 24th of May, I celebrated my 24th birthday. So, good times, good times. Now let's see if I can grab this bag. Because I'm struggling. There we go. I was like, I'm struggling again. Like I said, I've played the game for a little while. Thank you, appreciate it. Like I said, I'm getting old. 24, 24 and I'm getting old. Or at least some of the stressful stuff I deal with, you'd think I was getting old. Alright, so we got the rebar mesh. We have the bolt materials, and we have the PVC pipe. So this must be the concrete framework, and then we got the steel stuff. So the only thing I could think of is the palette of concrete elements. Is the only thing I could think of. Really. Like I said, I could still be wrong. Who knows? No kidding, man. I definitely try to have the most fun that I can. Again, I do work super long hours during the week. That's why it's very hard for me to stream, or when I do stream, it's very late at night. It's like kind of around this time, around 11 or so o'clock is usually when I'll probably stream on the weekdays, just because of, again, I don't actually even get off of work until 11 at night. See, this isn't even the right thing. This is a different material. We need it, but yeah, we need it, but we don't need it here. But yeah, like I said, anyways, you know, for, you know, most of the week, it's gonna be a late stream for me, like around probably around 11:30, 12ish o'clock, if I can swing it, as long as I don't have anything else going on. It is really kind of hard for me to stream during the week because, again, I don't get off until 11 at night, so take that into account. I definitely will probably try to do it a couple of times early morning, you know, maybe at around 10 or 11 in the morning. Just because that kind of gives me a little while to stream before I have to leave for work. So trying to balance that work stream life is kind of a little bit on the difficult side of things. Let's take a look. Let's swing this guy over here. Okay, that one goes over there, so at least we have that for at least we have that, and we know that's gonna be... I was crying because I wanted this thing, but my grandma said, no, you have to cook it first. Then my dad made me eat it, and it didn't taste good, and then a few months later, my grandma was in the hospital, and then she died in the hospital. Dude, I'm so sorry to hear that. I actually had a really good friend of mine not too long ago that sadly his grandma passed away as well. So trust me, you are not alone, man. And you know, like I said, I feel so sorry for you because you know, your grandma did pass away. I feel so sorry for you, and I hope things get a little bit better for you. You know, and trust me, dude. I've been dumb to my parents and my grandparents a few times, so trust me, I totally get it. It's not you're not alone on making mistakes like that, man. So don't beat yourself up too bad about it. You know, I'm sure she loved you regardless, and you know, like I said, you're not alone, because like I said, I just had a buddy or whatever that had his grandma also pass away. So you said it was 6 years ago. Like I said, man, it's still, even 6 years ago, man, it happens to the absolute best of us. You know, when you least expect it. Oops, I did not mean to hit that. Then my grandpa died 5 years ago. Like I said, man, I'm so sorry to hear that. But, like I said, they're gonna want you to keep moving on and stuff, man. Always come by and visit them when you can. Time does fly, dude. It really, really does. That's why I try to make the most of it for, whenever and whatever I can. I try to make the most of it because, again, it can literally go so fast. Okay, so apparently we didn't buy the thing that we needed to buy, by the way, because I've done picked up most of these and nothing has made that light up. What do we have underneath here? I keep doing that. Okay, we have rebar mesh under there. Okay, so I know the steel is gonna need to be picked up and carried over there. But yeah, man, like I said, don't beat yourself up too much over it. It happens. We're all dumb sometimes with the decisions that we make and stuff like that, but if you stay beating yourself up over it, man, you'll never get over it and you'll always blame yourself for it. Like I said, I've done some stupid stuff in life too, and let me just say the best thing I could tell myself is just keep living on, dude. Keep living on. Don't beat myself up over it too much, and definitely just keep moving on with life, because if you keep sitting there bugging yourself about it, it will literally eat you alive and you'll never get over it. First, I'm in pre-K and I wonder what middle school would be like in the blink of an eye. I'm in middle school. Trust me, dude. And then you'll wonder what high school is like, and you'll be in high school, and then next thing you know, you'll be graduated. And when you graduate, then it's a whole different ball game, because then you start outweighing college options. If college isn't your thing, you'll get right into the workforce. The most important birthdays you'll ever have in your life are your 18th and your 21st. And then the next thing you know, birthdays are just numbers, man. It's the same way with me. You believe it or not, for my 24th birthday, I literally just celebrated it today. And, oh dude, it does fly by super fast. And like I said, the most important are your 18th and your 21st. And I kid you not, man, like for my 24th birthday that I just celebrated, I literally just had a birthday party with my family today. I didn't get to enjoy my birthday when it first happened because I was at work. I worked my birthday, I worked the weekend after my birthday, and yeah, I kid you not, I worked through my entire 24th birthday. So, like I said, enjoy them while you're young, man, because, if you don't, you will most likely end up doing some stuff like I just did, and you will end up missing your birthdays because you're either at work or, stuff in life happens and you just miss it, Like I said, after a while, birthdays are just birthdays. They're just plain old days, just like anything else. So enjoy them while you can. Dang it, I keep dropping that stuff. Oh well. We are going to try to load up that framework that I set back over here somewhere. That's what I think I'm going to do. I think I'm going to make the smart decision, and I am going to go ahead and rent us a crane, because we're going to need one anyways. I'm going to have to get one, just because, again, we're going to need one anyways, and this is like literally using up so much time when we don't even need to use up that much time. So we're going to do the smart thing, and we are going to order us a big crane. I do really like cat stuff, so you're gonna notice, you know, if you notice I'm buying a lot of cat stuff when we get the money for it, just know that I'm a big cat fan. I like cat, and I also like I like cat stuff, and I also like Mac. I like the Mac trucks and stuff like that. I really like those too. Man isn't too bad. I used a lot of man stuff when I was playing Farming Simulator, so we are going to buy this one, I believe. We're not going to buy it, we're going to rent it for now. But we will more than likely end up buying it because it is one of the most important things that you can really buy in this game, is because it will help you with just about everything. It does cost us $5,000 to set up and transport, so there's also that. But it is so big that it will literally reach across this entire site, and yeah, it's simple, easy, efficient. It's worth the money. Because now I don't have to drive the truck back and forth all over the place. I literally only have to do this. Pick it up when there's not another crane truck in the way. And I can literally carry it all the way over here with no problem. Okay, so we have concrete elements, PVC. Okay, so we have the bolt materials, the steel beams, the pallets of PVC, the rebar mesh, and the framework. Yeah, take that crane truck. Alright, let's see. What do we need here, if anything? We still need the concrete elements. And I don't know exactly if that is what we need for over there, but we're gonna check. Alrighty, man. It was good seeing you again. Look forward to more streams because I'm definitely coming back. I'm definitely coming back to stream for a little while, so you know, I will be around. It's your last week tomorrow? Well, hey, then you can stay up a little bit later and watch me struggle with this building stuff. But again, dude, I appreciate you for stopping by, dude. It's great talking to you again. Hopefully we'll see you in another stream sometime really soon. Totally, dude, totally. Like I said, it's good to see you again, and we'll like I said, I'll probably be pulling a stream tomorrow. I don't know if it'll be an early morning stream like 10 or 11 o'clock, or if it'll be a late night stream. It just all depends on when I wake up in the morning, because I sleep horribly. So later, man. Have a good one. Good seeing you again. Let's go over here and let's check to see if I might have accidentally forgot to buy the one thing that I need to buy. And it's not looking like it, it's looking like I have everything. maybe we had the answer to our question the entire time, and I just didn't see a change in the color. Which, if that is the case, that's my bad, because this orange stuff over here is definitely what we need. It definitely goes in that slot over there, so... Yeah, see, it is changing colors. I just didn't notice. Oh man, I'm losing my touch. Alright. Now all we gotta do is excavate this stuff. I probably should move all this materials and stuff out of the way, but yeah, we'll do it later. It's all gonna go into this building anyways, so it is what it is. We'll move this truck out of the way, and then we are going to buy us a nice old excavator. Well, not really an excavator. I'm probably gonna buy... Well, I'm not gonna buy it. I'm just gonna rent it for now, because we definitely don't have the money. See, they wanted me to buy an excavator, but it's gonna absolutely take me forever. So we are not going to exactly buy one of those. I found a little bit of a trick with this game, and we need to find cat stuff. We are going to buy, rent us a dozer. And a dozer works great for this. And how it works good, you might ask, is very odd, actually. It's, I guess you would say it's kind of a glitch in the game, I guess you'd say. For lack of better words, we are going to fast travel because the dozers drive so slow and it will take us forever. So we are going to take and do it this way. So what you do is you will literally take and come right here to where you're in the area, a little bit more, go here, and we are dropping the axe. And we are going to literally drive through and mess this whole area up, like so. Pretty much, for lack of better words, we're going to come across here and mess this up as well. Just so it leaves us with some messed up terrain. We are then going to turn, come back down here where we started, and you guys will get to see the funny and or creative way that I've found for excavating sites when an excavator takes absolutely crazy amounts of time. So what you do is you'll come back where you started at. Might back up just a little bit. Make sure that we lower this all the way down. And literally back up a little bit. And we are now technically excavating this. For lack of better words. We are technically excavating this without really excavating it. Just because, again, it literally just looks like all we're doing is dumping the, or moving the, pushing the ground out of the way. But in the game's terms, we are excavating this. Which is exactly not true at all, because we're not really excavating much of anything. We're just pushing the dirt out of the way, and the game says that we are. But again, excavating this would take an absolutely crazy amount of time. time that I don't have to stream, and also time that you guys don't have to watch. So, we're doing it the easy way. Doing it the push it out of the way with the dozer way. Again, it is very, very odd the way that they have the controls set up for this thing. In order to drive it, I have to use both the triggers. So R1, R2, and we literally have to take and you hold those down. And that's pretty much how you drive this thing. You have to let up on one of the triggers in order to turn, and it's the complete opposite. So when I hold down the right trigger, it turns left, but when I hold down the left trigger, it turns right. So it's completely backwards. That's 61%. Not too bad. Definitely thought we would have been a little bit more out of the clear, you know, with it being this cleared out, but nope. Outer edge of this and see what we can't pick up off of it. Again, all the dirt or whatever that has been moved outside of the area, it's not going to mess it up at all. It will literally end up fixing itself. As soon as it hits 100% over here, it'll fix itself. Finally at 90. Again, I am a super small streamer. I only have 34 subs, so my videos don't really get out there a whole lot. So, you know, if you guys do enjoy what you're seeing, or, you know, want to come and hang out with me more often, you know, definitely hit that subscribe button, you know, hit that bell so that you don't miss any of the action when it comes to us hanging out. Again, I try to make this as fun as possible for you guys. I mean, I'm not as great as some of the other streamers, but I do plan on, well, it's not going to hit 100 and fix itself, I guess, fully until I come over here and excavate this area too. Whatever. But, again, like I was saying, you know, if you guys do appreciate, you know, what you're seeing and whatnot, and you want to come and hang out more, by all means, hit the bell, subscribe to me, leave a like, tell your friends, you know, so they can also come and hang out with us and we can have an awesome time. Again, I'm going to try to stream more often. Again, work is crazy. Work makes it very hard to make me stream. Well, so that when I do get a chance to stream. So, you know, please hear me out and try to help me where I can, you know, by telling your friends so we can all hang out together, and it makes it a little easier on me, because again, it is super hard to stream with my work hours and the way that I work. I do work a lot, try to get as much money as possible. You guys know how it is. Hopefully I will be able to stream at a better hour from now on. Again, it's super hard because of my work hours, but, you know, we're making it work where we can. Try to doze all this dirt out of the way. If we don't go flinging through the air, because this is bouncing us all over the place. Alright, let's see. It's so hard to drive this thing. Everything is backwards. So like I said, when I go to hit the R2 or the right trigger, it will turn left, and then when I go to turn left, I have to hit the opposite trigger because it's completely integrated. So turn right to go left. Oh, makes perfect sense. Disney reference. I love cars too, so. I am a Cars guy through and through. I still really like Moana too. I know that's not really the most manly thing to like, but I do have a little bit of Samoan heritage, so I do really, really, really like Moana. I can't believe they're making a second one. I'm super excited about that. I'm trying to take a trip over there to Orlando. I think I might go in September, try to see if I can't take a trip to Florida or around Orlando area. Wouldn't mind going to a Disney park either. Again, if you're watching or whatever, feel free to say something. You know, we're straight vibing in here. Nothing out of the ordinary. We're just doing what we can do. Just chilling like a villain. Not only that, but if there's anything that you guys want to see, feel free to hit me up and I'll see if I can't make it happen. I mean, I don't have every game in the books, but the games that I do have, I can definitely try to see if we can't work out a stream. It's a good thing I'm not a construction worker in real life, because this would look horrible. But it works. It makes excavating a whole lot faster, considering the fact that it would literally take forever if I didn't do that. Sweet. Got a whole 100 and some K, 16% done. I'm gonna totally finish this warehouse before I get done streaming, so just to make that known. It wants us to unpack construction materials. Go ahead and do that too really fast. Sweet. Ooh, gotta pour some concrete. Come over here and unpack these two. See what we can't do here. Place still pillars. Okay. We're more than likely going to have to do that with the crane. Since it's simple and easy, we're going to go ahead and do it now. Because why not? It is extremely hot in here. Just give me 1 second while I slip this sweatshirt off, because I am melting in here. It is crazy hot in here. I do have a fan over there that I might turn on. Oh, there we go. And we are going to walk over here and turn the fan on, because I am roasting in here. And at least it will cool it off in here long enough for me not to fry. Whoever dropped me a like or whatever, I greatly appreciate you. I don't know who that was, but again, I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you for whoever is still watching, of course. Super, super grateful. Again, I know I'm not the most entertaining guy, but I definitely try. Okay, we need to come over here. I've really got to watch out with these integrated controls, man. They're making me swing stuff all over the place. Again, if you want to make my day, definitely drop me a sub. That helps me get closer to my goal. Of course, my goal is 1,000 subs, just like everyone else, just because we are trying to make partnership at least. There's a couple of other awesome streamers that I stream with. Make sure to check out their channel and stuff like that too. When I go and get to editing this, probably afterwards, after the stream and whatnot for the channel, I'll probably try to drop them in my, the exit screen as well, the outro screen, just because they are really awesome people and they make us some great content as well. Um, you know, they definitely try to help me out whenever they can. So I try to shout them out whenever I can as well. Yep, like I said, subs just kind of help us reach our goal. You know, they help us reach out to more people. The more people we reach out to, the funner times that we can have, just because, you know, it just makes it a little bit less quiet, not like I'm talking to myself. Again, totally normal if you do talk to yourself, but, you know, as far as streaming purposes go, we could make it a lot less quiet. Ugh, I have got to get used to these controls. They're killing me. Again, I've been playing the game for a little while, but even I know I'm not the best at this. There are several other streamers that are way more better at this than I am. The whole streaming thing, too, you know, I am definitely not the best streamer. I try, but, you know, we can only do so much. I do have a select group of you guys that seem to enjoy watching me stream. Again, I am boring. I don't know why you guys do, but you do, so we appreciate you for being here, as always. Alright, that's out of the way. Let's go and unpack these. I probably will eventually start reaching out to TikTok as well, doing a little bit of a live stream on TikTok just to try to reach some people, get them in there as well with us. You know, try to see what we can't accomplish with that. Again, I don't know whether or not I'm going to show my face with that, or if I'm just gonna try to set it up to where they can see the TV, whichever. Or I'm not a big fan of showing my face, not because I have anything to hide, but because I'm not the prettiest of individuals. I'll just put it that way. My self-esteem is not very high, put it that way. Alright, let's see. We have to move steel beams, rebar mesh, and a pallet of metal elements. I kind of don't like that it's behind me like this, so I have to try to maneuver the crane a little bit, and again, I kind of suck at it, so. But we do what we can. Do what we can. Gotta pour concrete, deliver, and spread gravel. That's gonna be fun. We're gonna have to pay for some trucks to pull that off, because we definitely don't have the materials and the stuff to do it now. But we're already 26% in, so not bad, not bad. $619,000, so again, that's not so bad either. Sweet. Most of these materials are all right in this little area. Kind of like the little South American beat kind of music they got going on in the background too. That's pretty dope. Dope shiitake. Another reason why I'll probably reach out and do a live on TikTok is just because I have way more followers on there. I have 1,000 and some plus followers on there, so maybe starting a live or whatever will jumpstart people into noticing my YouTube a little bit more. I mean, my TikTok is definitely not gaming stuff. What's by any means? It's mostly bike and car stuff, and I haven't showed my face on TikTok, so again, I don't know if I will more than likely try to integrate it into it being able to see my screen more than I will be doing it as a facial thing, just because, again, self-esteem is not quite there yet. It will be eventually, I'm sure, but, you know, maybe when we get a little bit more on the, you know, taking off kind of thing, I might do a face reveal eventually. In the meantime, just enjoy my ugly voice instead. Alright, steel beams is all we got left to move, and then we'll have to pour the concrete and deliver and spread gravel. Again, we're going to have to hire a whole bunch of machines for this. I really wish we didn't, but this game is very keen on that. It seems like you have to buy or at least rent a whole lot of tools and vehicles and whatnot just to get one job done. So, like as far as concrete goes, I'm going to have to get a concrete truck, like a mixer or concrete mixer. It's going to be mixing and dumping a whole lot more concrete into the concrete pump. And then the concrete pump is going to be dumping all of the concrete into those pits over there that need concreted. So on and so forth. So that's done, and now we get to rent all of these very expensive vehicles. Eventually we'll be able to just buy them and we won't have to rent them, so it'll be a little bit cheaper in the long run for us, but excuse me, sorry about that. I went swimming today as well in the pool, so my sinuses are like fighting for their life right now. Alright, that's a case truck. Let's see, do we have anything on the cat side of things? Acculated dump truck. Let's see, do we want a regular dump truck or what do we want? I think we want an acculated dump truck. Let's rent one of these guys. And I think that's good for... Oh, they also have the concrete mixer. We will definitely get the concrete mixer. Actually, we're going to do one better. We are going to buy the concrete mixer. Yes, I know that drops us down on the money side of things, but a concrete mixer, we're going to practically use that for every single site that we're on. So, and then let's see what we can get as far as a concrete pump. We might, this is Mac, and Mac has a concrete pump, so we are going with the Mac pump. We are going to rent it just because we don't really have the money. A service vehicle would be nice. We can get fuel out here eventually, every now and then. Fix some of the vehicles so they don't break on us. Man makes it too. Probably stick with Mac though. Usually goes cat, Mac, then man stuff. An asphalt dumper. Oh, I didn't know they had that. That's sweet. Bet. I'll keep that in mind maybe for later when we're paving a road or something like that. Alright. We have everything, so we will go to vehicle fleet. We will go for the concrete mixer. And we are just going to do a fast travel with that. Again, well, it is just down the street. We'll actually drive it there. We'll drive these vehicles there just because. We are going to go ahead and fill it up though. I know I can go to the gravel plant and individually just buy it, but it's going to cost the same amount. There's not very much of a margin in how much is what. Pretty much you pay the same for whether you buy it now or you buy it later. So with that being said, it really just doesn't help you out a whole lot to do any of that. Just fill it up right here where it is. Call it a day. We are gonna put it actually over here. The reason why we are putting it over here is because the concrete pump is extremely far ranged. So with that being said, it being extremely far ranged, pretty much anytime if you park the concrete pump too close, it's practically useless. Like, you're gonna have to reposition it, you're gonna have to move it, you're gonna have to move the concrete mixer and everything else. So it's literally a pain in the neck to use this thing sometimes. The feet on it are also extremely long, so if you park close to anything, 9 chances out of 10 it's not gonna help you very much, because it's gonna stop you from setting it up, pretty much, for lack of better words. And this is what we have to do. We will back it up like this, park it. We will change the mode. So, as you can see, the spider legs come out. Lift this guy up. Start expanding itself. Again, like I said, it is extremely far ranged. It likes to angle itself down, so sometimes you have to just move it and mess with it. Alright, that's about good. Alright, let's go ahead and pour this concrete first before anything. Oh, snap, I forgot to open the hopper. If I don't open the hopper, it would just pour all of my concrete out on the ground, and that would be a waste of $20,000, so let's not do that. Open the hopper up. This is where another person would come really nicely in hand, because I have to switch vehicles so much. I have to back the concrete mixer up, back it in to where it will pour, not that much like I just jammed it into the hopper. It's a little too far. That's way too far again. That's about good. I think that should work. And then when I hit pouring, it will start pouring the concrete, and I have to run over here to the concrete pump and then start filling it in. Not exactly what I was trying to do, but whatever. Concreting is not my favorite thing in the world to do. Because again, the concrete pump is very finicky with things. And it doesn't really like to help me out very much. So, bear with me. I'm doing what I can. There's one done. Now on for the second. I'm hoping we'll have enough concrete in one truck to be able to just do it all, and if I'd stop wasting most of it, that would help too. Again, like I said, very long ranged, very picky. Okay, we need to pick this guy up. Might have... There we go. That's what we were trying to do. Oh man, we're already out. Darn. So close to 45%. Again, I don't have any of the upgrades on this stuff yet, so... The upgrades cost me a little bit. They cost me points that I haven't leveled up yet for, so that being said, it's gonna cost me a little bit money wise just because of the fact that I'm going to have to keep buying concrete, keep messing with it, you know, so on and so forth, just because of the fact that I don't have those upgrades, so. Almost there. There we go. We're going to reset this, get out, try to run over here and save what concrete we can. Okay, it did stop. It stopped on its own. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Alright. We're going to take and move this guy over here. Go over here to the concrete mixer. Set it back up like normal. And we are going to move this out of the way as well. Drive mode. Sweet. Parked it right next to the concrete truck. Awesome. Just give me 1 second. I am actually going to do myself a little favor here, and I am going to share the YouTube stream on my Snapchat, even though it's 1 o'clock in the morning and I doubt very seriously anybody is awake. So give me 1 second. Almost done. My bad. And copy the link. Come over here. Pop the link in. Search it. Attach it to Snap. And we are going to send this out to everyone. Well, not really everyone, but you know, people I know at least. Sent that out, and let's go. Alright, now we have to go back over here. Vehicle deliver, grab the dump truck. After we got the dump truck, this is a really big dump truck. So hopefully we should be able to carry a lot of gravel in it. Good lights. Get a little flashing orange light on. And also I have the ability to fill this up portably as well, which is a good thing. Makes the job a whole lot easier. Thank you for whoever dropped the 3rd like. I greatly appreciate it. You guys help my stream out a whole lot by doing what you do. So again, I'd love to show my extreme gratitude for anybody and everybody I can. Again, if you're helping my stream, you know, I appreciate it more than you'll ever know. Wanting us to deliver and spread, so we're just gonna dump it out and then reset down. Fill it up with gravel again. Alrighty. We're gonna use our friend over here, the dozer, and see if the dozer can't spread some of this out a little bit. Just so we don't have to keep buying and buying and buying and buying. Helped us a little bit. Back this guy up a little bit. Oh shit, we're running into a pole. Hell yeah, man. It's good to see you, dude. How you been? It's been a while. Smoking and playing Defiant? Dude, I was watching your snaps earlier, and dude, you were crazy with your job, dude. How do you like it? Is it kind of like forge work? Or like, how'd you get into doing that? That's crazy. That stuff is super hot. The brass or whatever that you had earlier, that stuff had to be like way over like 1,000 some degrees. Like that's like scorching hot shit. It's dark as shit already. Nice. Always good, always good. Shit, I'm gonna get stuck in the bulldozer. Go ahead and buy that. This damn gravel's been expensive as shit. You're busy as hell. Work. Dude, the factory is literally 3 minutes from you, and they contracted you to come work. As a machine operator, and you make gun parts for their army and a bunch of other stuff. Do you guys have like security and stuff that works over there at the factory, since you guys make gun parts and stuff like that? I mean, I would think you guys would. Probably not contracted through Allied or anything, but you know, I'm sure you guys probably still have some sort of federal style security or some sort over there. You did at some point? Dude, that sounds like fun work. I mean, I know sometimes you say that you're like extremely busy or whatnot, but you know, then again, the money's probably good, isn't it? I would think. Making gun parts? That sounds like something I would be into if I wouldn't burn the shit out of myself every 5 seconds. I probably would though, knowing me. The National Guard used to be there every day at the entrance. Exit. Oh yeah, I'm sure. Making sure you guys didn't snatch some gun parts and start building your own El Chapo gun shop down in your basement or some shit. Yeah, dude. Place I work or whatever is so simple, it's cut and dry, and the only reason I'm there is for insurance purposes. That's it. Other than that, I probably wouldn't even be there. Take it for granted it is a milk factory, so I mean, it is what it is. The money is stupid good, and that's why you like it. And the overtime is amazing. Well, like I was kind of saying at the beginning of the stream, I've been streaming for about an hour, so I just now shared it or whatever through my Snapchat to see who all was up, but, you know, it's been okay for me. I can't say that it's been the easiest. Me and the missus finally got us an apartment, and, you know, we're making it work. You know, the money I get for, you know, doing security is not the best either. I mean, it is extremely good for, I guess, the job that I'm doing. I'm not really doing much, so super easy work. But you know, it doesn't pay the best sometimes. You know, but we are making it work. We're doing what we can. You know, I hate to complain. I hate to be negative, again, because it doesn't help anybody. But you know, making a little bit more money would definitely help with some stuff for sure. You know, at the beginning of the stream, I was talking about trying to get a little bit of armed work in, like getting my armed security license, because I am licensed and whatnot. I do have a security license. It's just for unarmed, but I want to get my arms so that I can maybe go work at maybe the hospital or work at a little bit more dangerous sites, just so I start making a little bit more money too. I think it would help out a lot. So that's just what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just keep doing what I do until then, you know? Just keep on keeping on. And I appreciate it. I really do appreciate it for the apartment thing. It was a little bit hard at first, just because, again, the market for apartments is shit right now. Pretty much have to, yeah, we're moving forward, just very slowly, but we're moving forward. So like I said, I can't complain. Try not to be negative, because again, it doesn't really help. And you know, who likes to be negative all the time? But yeah, like I said, the apartment is it's nice, dude. The privacy is nice. Privacy is nice. Being able to do our own thing without having anybody looking over our shoulder, that also helps. So, like I said, I'm so glad I'm not a construction guy in real life, because this would be absolutely horrible. I'd probably get fired. So did you need a whole lot of experience or whatever when you got your job over there at the factory? Hearing someone positive like that really made my day. The housing market is crap now. You pay $1,300 for a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. Hey, but at least at the end of the day, dude, you have to look at it this way. You know, yeah, you are paying that much, but you own it at the end of the day. So you end up paying it off. You pay it off, and boom, dude, you can rent it and buy something else, and then you have 2 sources of income instead of 1. Which I know the renting market is not as great either, but you know, you do what you can. It's an extra source of income, so you know, make it work as always. And you know, that's what I try to do, man. I try to be positive and make days, you know, even though I'm not maybe going through the best of things, you know. That's no reason why I can't make somebody else's day better when I've had a shitty one. I guess they only hire internally. Usually they have to come looking for you to work. Well, I know your prior work history, dude, and I know how hard you work, so like I'm not surprised that they come to find you, because the whole painting business and everything, dude, you know, you work hard and your work shows for it. So I'm gonna crash into fucking everything. Oh my god. I'm driving horribly, dude. But no, like I said, dude, your work shows for it. You know, I've seen some of the work that you do, so I'm not surprised that they came and found you for, you know, wanting to come and work at the factory. You do great work, dude. Honestly, if I ever have a house that needs painted, I'm definitely calling you, even though you're not really in that line of work anymore. Still calling you. You're probably still the best painter I know. I've been trying to make the streaming thing work for a little while just because, you know, I think everybody does at one point, you know, everybody tries to get their streams to work, you know, whether or not it is, or it does, or it doesn't, you know. Still keep trying, you know, see what I can't do. Probably also doesn't help that I'm streaming it at 1 o'clock in the morning, but hoping I have enough rock or whatever here. I can just spread the rest of this shit and I can be done with this. So I don't have to keep fucking buying more gravel. Spent so much money in gravel. Don't mind me, just gonna keep crashing into shit, it's fine. It's whatever. In my defense, I'm partially blind. It is what it is, it's whatever. Damn, bro, I'm gonna have to buy another little bit of gravel to fill this shit in, aren't I? Maybe not, maybe not. Ah, sweet, sweet. We made it work. We are gonna do this. Compact the gravel. Gotta have a gravel compactor, I'm assuming. Whatever. But we will get it eventually. Give me 1 second, guys. I have to make a really quick run to the bathroom. I'll be back in just a minute. Alright, we are back. I also grabbed a drink and some snacks too. After I get off the stream, I'll more than likely go in there and finish fixing my super good my super good seafood, because I still have a whole bunch of it in there and it is so good. So it's more than likely what we will end up doing, you know, making it work. Not gonna lie though, I am starving like always. I swear I could eat for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours, and it would make a difference sometimes. I eat way too damn much, and I love eating, so fuck it, it is what it is. Let's see, do we have a cat soil compactor? We do. Liddy, let's get it. Hop in this. And we are going to fast travel over here because it takes forever and a day to move this shit over. Don't mind me, I am opening a pack of gummies because I am starving once again. We are multitasking. It's a talent. It's a talent. Compact this. Sorry, I'm not talking as much because I'm proactively shoving my face full of gummies, so don't mind me. Who knows, if I can do a stream that's not so late, I might play some music or something like that in the background, just so in those quiet moments where I'm not talking or whatever, it's not super awkward for you guys. You're not just sitting here in a quiet stream. It's taking such a long time to compact this. This building is definitely going to take us a while, but I do want to finish it while I'm on stream with you guys, so that's probably what we'll end up doing. We'll probably end up finishing the building, and then when we finish the building, then we'll cut the stream, as long as it's not just absolutely killer long, if we're in this for 3 or 4 hours or whatever, I'll probably cut it before we finish, and it'll just be in the next episode or something like that, next stream. Not gonna leave you guys without the final product. I try not to, at least. Oh man, are we caught? Oh, we were. A little bit stuck. Almost there. Thank you for whoever dropped me another like. I do appreciate that. Again, the more likes, the more follows, the more streams, the more, you know, everything. The more you guys give me out there, the better. The better it is for me to keep on streaming, and you know, we might be able to make a go of this someday. Damn, 200,000 just for compacting rocks. Shit, we gotta pour more concrete. Hate pouring concrete. Sorry, whatever. Unpack construction materials. Need pallets of conjugated metal sheets too. Hello dear, thank you for dropping in, like always. Love you very much. So much damn concrete I gotta pour. I hate pouring concrete because of this. Yes, I see you. I see your little kissy faces, man. Pour slab. Pallets of conjugated metal sheets. I wonder if that's these gray shits back here. So we bought all the materials we needed, so let's do this as well. Upgrades, we got that. Skills. Let's go. We have 3 points. Let's do 2 for the concrete. You don't know what you're watching, but you're here. You are watching me build things, pretty much. That's what you're watching. You are watching me pretty much build a warehouse. That's what we're building, so. We're building a warehouse. 36% done, and it's taken us a solid minute to get where we are now. Oh, with a walking girl? What's the girl walking away from? Responsibilities? Build me a house soon? I'll probably have to switch over to the other save, just because this one is nothing but space related. It's mostly me building Spaceport. It's a DLC. I did build a house the other day, though. Might have to make a stream of building a couple houses. They're generally quick and easy, for the most part. A Hello Kitty house. How the hell am I gonna build you a Hello Kitty house? They don't even have DLCs in here for that. I'll build you a house. I don't know if it's gonna be a Hello Kitty house, but I'll build you a house. It's gonna be something. See, 3 people are watching, and I know who one of them is. Somebody's new here. I can see it. Somebody's new here. I can smell you. I'm kidding, but no. Thank you for dropping in, whoever you are, and putting up with me, because who wants to do that? But man, these boxes take forever to move. %38 though. Crane makes me lost sometimes. Weird, brother. What's up, brother? Now I'm gonna start using soundboards. You just wait. I'm gonna start using soundboards, and you are gonna love it. 4 people, sweet. Thank you all for dropping in and dealing with me for some reason. I don't know why you would want to. Face red, droopy eyes. It spells out your emoji to me. It doesn't show me the. It only shows certain emojis to me, and other ones it'll spell them out for me. What that just described to me is red eyes and droopy. So you had a stroke is what it's showing me. Yes, you're my #1 supporter. I thank you for all that you do for me. Oh shit, I almost swung way the hell over here. 4, honestly, I think this might just be the most I've had watch, actually. I think. Sheltering. What? I'm gonna go and check the chat. Oh, it's a cat in a box. I was like, what the hell does that mean? I was lost as shit there for a second. Can we stream Fortnite soon? Yeah, we can stream Fortnite. I haven't streamed Fortnite in a while, but we can stream Fortnite. I probably won't stream it on PS5, but I'll probably more than likely do it on PS4. Yay, let's go. Let's go. Oh man, it takes forever to move these boxes. Dude, I needed to do more crane upgrades and less concrete upgrades. It just takes me forever to pour concrete too because I suck at it, so same way with the operating the crane. I kind of suck at that too, but it is what it is, whatever. I'm making it work. I am trying. Good night, dear. Thank you for popping in. Don't forget to leave me a like. You know what to do. I think you already did, though. But thank you. Make sure to tell your friends so they can all come and put up with me for like an hour or 2. Did you? They're probably like, oh brother, here we go. We're gonna watch this guy mess up moving these metal conjugated sheets. Well, there's that. Alright, time to pour this concrete. Damn, I hate pouring concrete. It takes forever and it's so expensive most of the time. are gonna come like right over here, and we will park it like right here. The way she was panting earlier or whatever, it sounds like she's missing water. She acts like it's 7 billion degrees in here, and it's like, it's not really that hot. You have the air one freezing most of the time. Probably not gonna be able to put the arms out on this thing, maybe. Oh, it did work. Sweet. Sweet. I think I parked it way too close to these walls over here. So I might have to move it. As long as I can pour it down close by, I might not need it. Maybe not. Struggling. Come on, can I pop it in between the walls? Oh, there we go. Whatever. It's close enough. As long as I can get it in there and I can spray the concrete in there, it's a win for me. Oh, I'm gonna need to open the hopper too. Keep forgetting to do that. Oh no, shit. I almost messed it up. Have to keep it there so we can at least keep it close, so I can try to maneuver around in other ways. Oh shit. Not what I was trying to do. Pouring concrete out on the ground. There we go. And it's not letting me pour it for some reason. There we go. I think it's pouring it, maybe. Oh, now it's pouring. There we go. Oh, no, not what I was trying to do. Oh boy. Come on. Whatever. Try to fill this one up too. Try to fill it up anyway, so. And now I have to just try to swing it over here somehow. It's like so difficult to get this thing to want to work with me. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move it for that, but whatever. We'll start pouring this too, because why not? My concrete machine is out. My concrete mixer is out. Pour as much of this as we can, as fast as we can. Spread this all out as much as we can. Again, I am horrible at concreting. That's one of my most unfavorite things to do in this game is concrete shit, because I'm horrible at pouring it. I think I use more money on trying to concrete than anything. I just think it's because it's the way the concrete pump is. It just makes me fly everywhere and mess it all up. Again, that's why I said I'm very glad I'm not a construction worker. I'd more than likely be fired. But at least I admit it, so. See, like, the nozzle of it always, like, anytime I move it just loves to go down. We are out of concrete again. Damn it. Another 20 G's worth of nothing but concrete. Unless, yeah, we're making a profit by doing this because we have to use so much freaking concrete. We're gonna lift it up and it's just like, nah, bruh. That's the worst part. It's only at 50-some%. I'm like, good time of day. I have so much more of this I have to pour. And I suck at it. Man, I fail so hard at concreting stuff. Whatever, we're trying. We are trying. At 82%, I'm gonna try to see if I can't rush over here to this other end and keep filling up all this. Or completely fail at doing it. A for effort, C for results. As long as I can keep it like spraying, even though it's like down here on the ground or whatever, and it keeps filling up space, it's fine by me, I guess. I missed out again. Damn. I wish I could buy it from here so I didn't have to keep getting out of the truck and swapping trucks. I wish they would kind of like hook in together as like one unit. They don't though. One stream that I can definitely tell you guys is coming here really soon is going to be Police Sim. When the DLC hits for the Highway expansion pack, oh, you best believe we're doing a stream on it. Good and bad. Okay, lift up. There we go. It's like, even when I hit the lift up buttons to get it to lift up, it just does not lift up. It just keeps bashing the nose of it into the ground. I'm like, dude, I'm not filling up anything this way. It's like the first thing it wants to do is go down, and I'm like, dude, why? Go up. Guess I'm gonna try to get all this area over here, which is gonna be hard because it's so close to the truck. Come on, 100%. Come sooner than later. Killing me. Killing me. I need just like a designated concrete pourer for me so I don't have to do this. Man, I gotta, oh, it auto poured. I was like, man, are you shitting me? Do I have to pour that too? I was about to be like, man. Let's see. Man, see, if it would pour right now, I'd be able to make that, but it does not want to fucking pour for me to save my ass. It's like, nah, dog, I'm good. So now it's coming out, but will it keep coming out where I need it to come out? Yeah, see, right now it's pouring, but it's not going in. That's what she said. Okay, let's just cut this, because it's not going to work. It's just going to keep pouring all my concrete out, and I am not going to have any money or concrete, so we are going to do this. We are going to pull up, hop out at the after party. I haven't heard that song for a minute. Alright. Drive mode in. I'm getting tired already, and we're not even 50% done with it. Killing me. But we are going to finish this. Hell or high water, we're finishing this on stream. Reset this pain in the ass back up. Damn, almost enough without having to rehook back up the truck. Almost, but no cigar. Oh yeah, I forgot to hit the hopper again. Can't be surprised on that. See, there's just so many process steps to doing concrete. It's just like, oh yeah, now that you back the concrete truck in, now you have to position the concrete pump. Now you have to run back to the truck, start pouring the concrete. Now that you started pouring the concrete, now you have to aim it. Now you have to shoot it into each slot. Now you have to not miss. See, and all of that was for that. And I have to move the pump now. It's in the way, it says. Sweet. Got drop some bread. Man, I gotta pour more fucking concrete. It is killing me with the concrete, bro. Damn. That sucks. There's that. Where the hell am I pouring more concrete at? Probably down there or something. Something dumb. So that just, whatever doesn't make the most sense. Sweet. It's probably like the roof of this place or something. You heard that popping sound? That was my back. Really, really good poppage. Call me Bob the Builder. The way that I be building this. Unpacking more construction materials. Sweet, make it easier, bro. Make it easier. We're already at 54%. We're moving along good on this. Fasten girt. Oh, it's like metal. It's like metal. Damn, can't think of what. It's like metal framework, kind of. I just didn't know they were called Gerts. Or I'm hoping I'm even pronouncing that right. Sounds right at least. Slide some more of these guys in. This is like sheet metal. More stuff with the crane. Sweet. Alright, 62%. We're almost done with this. Oh, shot the crane way back over here. It is really hard to put these in because it's like they're so tall and the crane is at a weird angle. And I can't drive the crane either, so struggling. These guys in. Pop this up. We're almost there. Almost there. And it said this one was three clock duration time, and we've been streaming for 2 hours, so I mean, give or take some of that, we weren't even really building on this yet, so give or take, but still, it's taking a decent little amount of time to build this. Still trying to figure out where the fuck this concrete is that they want us to pour, but it might be on the roof of this place. And it's just telling us it wants us to pour it for some reason. It's definitely a game that you want to play with friends too, though, because it can be so helpful. Like, while I'm sitting here trying to move all this stuff, they could be, you know, either figuring out where they want me to pour the concrete, or they could be using another portable, drivable crane to be, you know, lifting more sheets of sheet metal or whatever in. Or, you know, they could just be doing it for me because I suck at it. So, that too. Three more. I would assume the rest of these pieces are more than likely for like the roof, but I'm trying to figure out where this pour more concrete shit is, or why we need to pour more concrete, or what we're pouring it for. Guess we'll find out momentarily. Risky on in here. Slide on back. Completely miss. I swear I am garbage with this crane. Oops, low ridge. Last one. Sweet. Now all it's got is the poured concrete shit. Oh, we're pouring it more in these spots over here. Cool. At least we know where to park the truck, where we can actually reach both of those. Good times, good times. Oh, where the hell am I going? Worst angle I could have came in at. Alright, let's get this back set up again. 14th million time. Forgot to open the hopper again. Hey, but I remember this time, and good enough time, that I didn't run all the way back here to the concrete machine before I did it. I'm learning. I am learning. This guy in here for this all the way up. Hopefully. Oh, sweet. 94, we almost got it all the way. So this, sweet. Now we're pouring more concrete again. And we are out of concrete. Awesome. Run back here, fill this up, you know. You know the vibes. Where can I pack some materials back here, but I'm not gonna go crazy on it because we're gonna have to keep filling this up. So good time of day. I'm horrible at this. Strengths and weaknesses, people. Strengths and weaknesses. Definitely a weakness for me. Sweet. %, so practically 75. We're almost done. Almost done. This will be the roof. Awesome. I knew that was coming. Ten sheets. They definitely don't make this game very time friendly. It's one of the games that you can't really play like right before you get ready for work or like to get ready to go and do something, because you will not finish whatever you're working on. Not the one I was shooting for, but hey, whatever. We're almost done. Almost. Well, not with this. Almost done with the entire building. Still have 8 more pieces to go. Oops. Whatever. Close enough. Close enough. Fail. Fail again. Alright. Nice. About time. First I thought it was like stuck on the building. Let's see. Oh, nice. Now I got it caught on the building. Close enough. Whatever. We're slowly but surely making it. It is what it is. On dropping this down, and we're up to 5 likes, guys. I super appreciate you guys. I know 5 likes might not seem like a whole lot to some people, but to me it means a lot. So, you know, again, I greatly appreciate the 5 likes, and all of you that have popped in tonight too. It's good to see some of you, some new faces, I'm sure. Some old faces as well. So again, good to see you all. I greatly appreciate and enjoy seeing new faces and old ones. Just anybody that wants to pop in here and listen to me talk. Just a soft streamer, so it is what it is. You know, we do what we can. Hopefully one day we'll grow into something bigger. Till then, you know, we're gonna keep on keeping on. Just do what we do. Sweet. We are done with that. Now we need steel beams. And we're making a lot more money too, so keep this up. We'll be definitely a shoe-in for some new vehicles for sure. And we get to buy these ones, we don't have to rent them. Definitely going to try to buy the concrete pourer, because I know that's going to be an extremely used vehicle, so the extremely used vehicles are probably going to be the ones that we try to buy, and then the ones that we barely use, we'll buy those later on. See, I have to pour more concrete. Is it more concrete for those? Yeah, how did I know? There's more concrete for those. Whatever. No harm, no foul. We'll just come over here and fasten these really fast. Attach alligated metal sheets. That's like the roof for it, the canopy or whatnot. Oh, well, we made them, but we still have to put them on. Okay, I think those were all the grits, or the girts, sorry. Girts. I think that's what they're called. If not, I'm completely botching that, whatever. Oh, you hit me right in the girts. I've heard that a couple of times. Or at least if I have heard that a couple of times, or have heard something that sounds similar to it. I know, I'm hitting the building, sorry. I can't drive this thing to save my life. We're almost done though with a 93%. I think after we put this on, the warehouse itself will be actually finished. I think the rest is just pouring the concrete for the, whatchamacallits. Oh my lord. Yep, driver of the year. Whatever, we got it in. Whatever. Close enough. I never said that I was a good driver. Alright, I know that's not going to do much because we don't have the concrete machine on. Or the concrete, I cannot talk to save my life tonight. Been mixing the mixer on. Good time of day. Till it's getting late, I can I talk less and less as I should, the later it gets. Okay, let's get you lifted up again. Sweet. Are we out of concrete? Killing me, Smalls, killing me. This concrete machine runs out faster than anything I've seen in my life. It's so expensive to keep going out to. At least we're almost done. Oh shit. Sweet. Okay, all we gotta do is clear out and we are done. Reset this. Put this in drive mode, get it out of the way, and this warehouse is done. Reset that, get that out of here. Have to take down the crane, and we will be good to go. Crane area, dismantle. Gotta speak with the foreman. Foreman puts the finishing touches on things pretty much. Done. Sweet. Well, let's take a look. Let's see what we got. See what we got in here. Upgrade levels. We have to had to do like 3 contracts. Mechanic 1. We'll go ahead and buy that for 100K. I can do a small and medium. For this, at least. The other one, you can do way more than that. We have 2. I think we're gonna go with this. This. I probably should do that soon too, because I think that means it'll help us with the concrete. So, but yeah, this is the warehouse, fully complete. We did awesome. We're holding up traffic as normal. I don't really care though. It is what it is. Get mad. This is my company premises, so probably drive one over to here and park all the construction machines over here. And after that, then you know, we will probably head off for the night. guys in. Ugh, snap. Your boy is definitely tired. It's been a long, fun-filled day. Oh, I keep forgetting it. All this is ass backwards. The car just gonna straight deck me for no reason. Get out the way, CJ. All you had to do was follow the damn train, CJ. Oh shit, wrong button. These things that I have to control by the triggers, man, they are so confusing. So I get so confused about the whole turning opposite thing. Whatever. Let's see. Alright, we are actually going to do something better, faster. We are going to slide these guys back in the shit that we have to do. That's in the house already. Store that. Store our pickup truck. Store all of these wonderful guys. Store the truck, it needs fixed too. And alrighty, that's pretty much it for the stream, guys. I always appreciate you guys. If you want to see more streams like this, make sure you drop me a like, drop me a sub. Don't forget to smack that bell so you won't ever miss a stream. I will more than likely put those guys that are awesome streamers and the outro video for this. So until then, you guys stay awesome. Again, I appreciate all the love and support I've gotten on the stream tonight. And we'll hit you up with the next stream, guys. Y'all stay cool, alright? Appreciate y'all. Bye.